Assalamu alaikum everybody. My name is Zaman and thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. So today we're going to talk about Karl Rock. This is part 2. This guy is now in New Zealand and he tried reaching to the High Commissioner of India through the New Zealand channel. Well, this video here is going to show how he went to the New Zealand channel. He tried talking to the people there and they said कि हम आपकी बिल्कुल कुछ भी मदद नहीं कर सकते. They said we cannot help you at all. And second of all, they said how he needs to send this letter to the High Commissioner of India and there's no way they can help them. So he did send that letter. He waited. There's been 2 months and they did not reply. But there was, on my last video I made, there was a lot of people commenting saying, oh no, he was protesting, that's why they revoked him, that's why they blacklisted him. Oh no, he was part of the CAA protest, or political problems, this, that, and how a foreigner isn't supposed to be associated with political problems of the country he's a tourist in. Well, all that doesn't make sense because that video was a year and a half old. And if that was the reason, then how come Indian government didn't do that before? And how come that they waited till he went to Pakistan? As soon as he went to Pakistan, they blacklisted him. It's been 2 months and they're not giving him any reply. His wife is in India and she's going to the High Commissioner's office, doing everything she can. They're writing emails, letters. They are being completely ignored. You know why? Because the government of India knows they don't have no solid reason to blacklist this guy. The only reason is because he went to Pakistan and India is shit scared of Pakistan. Anyways, this is not fair. This guy really needs to get to his family. It's so wrong. Let's check this video out and inshallah we'll continue.
Assalamu alaikum dosto. I'm here in beautiful Wellington today. Check out how incredibly stunning this place is. Dosto, I'm here in Wellington today to deliver a letter to His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India. And in this letter, we're going to ask a few things about my blacklisting to him. First thing we're going to ask is, can you please take up my case and get me off this blacklist so I can get back to my wife? Because right now she has COVID. My entire family has COVID or has gone through COVID right now. And right now, Manisha is really, really sick. And it's so horrible that I'm being forced to be away from her right now when she needs me the most. It's really, really shocking and horrible, and we've got the positive test to prove it. So we're going to ask him firstly to take up my case and get me back to India, or secondly, to at least tell us why I've been blacklisted. So we want the reasons, the category of the blacklist, and the duration of the blacklist. We don't know anything, okay? This letter also details all the times that Manisha has tried to get help and find out what has happened to her husband. She has written to the Home Ministry many times. She even, because she was getting a response, she just walked up to their office in Delhi to ask them what has happened and try and get some help. But what they told her was, we don't reply to emails about blacklistings. You have to either, they'll only do anything about the blacklist if an embassy gives them a positive input about me, or the Intelligence Bureau gives a positive input about me. So that's why first, before going to the Delhi High Court and fighting the government in court, I'm going to try His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India, here to see if he will help. I've got a lawyer in Delhi now. He represented the Tablighi Jamaati Log when they got in trouble. So yeah, I'm going to go and deliver this representation letter to the High Commission today, and let's see what they say. See if they know who I am. See if they get a shock because I'm wearing full-on Indian clothing. All my actual Indian clothing is in India in my wardrobe, and so this is from Pakistan. This was hand-stitched in Lahore, but it doesn't make much difference because this is a very kind of Punjabi style of suit. They won't know it's from Pakistan. I have to get home. I have to get back to my wife. I'm so worried about her, and I don't feel like making this video right now, but I'm making it just for the sake of history in this case, and whatever happens with me, I want to share. All right, I've been to the High Commission of India, and I met with a guy there. They're very nice. They came out and actually had a meeting with me, and the guy basically told me he's from the visa team. He just told me this is way above my pay grade. It needs to go to the boss, which is, you know, who I had my letter addressed to. Anyway, it needs to go to the High Commissioner. So it's going to him now, and he's the only one who can actually get that information from the government of India and inform me on what's happened and possibly help me as well. So hopefully he'll take up my case, and I'll have a meeting with him next week. So I'm probably going to have to extend my stay here in Wellington until I hear from His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India, Mr. Pardeshi. Behind me, this is New Zealand's Parliament. This is called the Beehive. I thought this is a nice place to come and sit and let you guys know what happened. And so I'm just going to have to hang around here in Wellington until someone at the High Commission gets some time for me. And if they even get back to me, let's see. I hope they do. I've got a feeling they will, or else it has to go to the Delhi High Court. But I'm trying to avoid that. We're trying to avoid taking government to the Delhi High Court. That, you know, I'd rather sort it out with them, right? Rather than have to fight them. I'm going to get out of here. And when we come back, hopefully we would have met with the High Commissioner. Let's see. Or not, who knows. It's 2 months later now, and I'm here at home in Auckland. And yeah, the High Commissioner of India did not reply to me. And it's the same experience that my wife is having in India. Nobody is replying to her, even when she turns up at the Home Ministry's very doorstep in Delhi. I did email the New Zealand High Commission, who are located in Delhi, just asking if there's any information they could get. And they just replied like, yeah, nah, good luck though. But at least they replied, right? At least I got a reply from them. And so yeah, Manisha and I are left with nothing but to file this petition in the Delhi High Court, which is what we're doing right now. Because the government of India is just stonewalling Manisha and I, not giving us any information, not telling us anything, not replying to us. So that's how it is. So yeah, if you want to support me and Manisha.
So, as you guys saw, this is how coward Indian government is. This guy is a YouTuber. He is anywhere from extremist. He's such a good man. He always trying to help people out on YouTube, how to travel, makes great content, this guy. His only mistake was that he came to Pakistan. What's the big deal? You know? Alright, so to answer some of the comments that were made, you know, I'm gonna give one answer that should answer most of the comments, because everybody that is commenting about that topic is on the same level of stupid, to be really honest, because they were saying, like, I'll repeat again, there's a lot of people saying, making excuses that, oh, it was the CAA protest, it was this, it was that, that's the reason he got blacklisted. But that's just you guys making assumptions, all right? That's not what the facts say. The facts are that the Indian government, the coward government of India that are breaking families, especially in Kashmir, killing innocent people, you think they care about this guy and his family? I don't think so. He sent letters, petitions. Now his last step is to file a case in the court against Indian government in India. Come on, guys. Use your brain. And alright, so they were in a coma somehow, or they are suffering from amnesia, Indian government, because they didn't remember his CAA protest or his anti-political affiliations in India as a tourist, but they somehow woke up from their coma when this guy visits Pakistan. So there's only one conclusion left to draw from this, is that they are so shit scared of Pakistan. They're thinking that, oh, this guy went over there because he came to Pakistan, and obviously he's doing comparisons between India and Pakistan. So India, we know they don't even have toilets there. So when he came here, he showed how Pakistan has clean public toilets for people. He showed a lot of other things, and he was saying good things about Pakistan. And we know Indian government, they need burn-all every time they hear Pakistan. So they took their frustration and anger out on Karl Rock. Anyways, please do give us your valuable input in the comments. Do like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future, because no matter what happens, we keep it real. Allah Hafiz, stay blessed. Till next time, Zaman, Mian, out.